Hi children, this is Srinivas working as a physics teacher at Government High School, Sanatnagar Ward, Balanagar Mandal, Medchal, Malkajgiri district. In our first lesson, a reflection of light at curved surfaces. Now we are going to discuss about derivation of mirror formula. Students, now we are going to derive the formula for mirrors. So simply it is known as mirror formula. How we are going to derive this? Let us see. For this, you should have small mathematics knowledge. Don't confuse, my dear students. Listen to me very carefully. Here, I am taking concave mirror. We know it is P, it is F, it is C. All we know. Now, this is an object AB. I am taking a ray from AB. This ray is parallel to principal axis. Here it incident at the point X. So after reflection it passes through focal point. We know that. Now I am taking one more ray from the B, that is, it is passing through, see dear children, passing through C, center of curvature. As we know, the ray which passes through center of curvature after reflection, again it passes through same point, center of curvature. So these two are intersecting at this point. Here image of AB is formed. This is A dash B dash. Say it is A dash B dash. It is image. This is object. Here we need small mathematics knowledge. In our previous classes or in this 10th class, you have discussed about similarity of triangles. When two triangles are said to be similar. See here, now here I am taking two triangles A, B, C and A dash, B dash, C. Now compare these two triangles, dear children. Here, this angle and this angle. These two are called vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are always equal. So these two are equal always. Next, here this is perpendicular. This angle is also perpendicular. So in this triangle 90 degrees, this one 90 degrees. So they are equal. When two angles are equal, automatically third angle will be equal. Hence, these two triangles are said to be similar. When two triangles are said to be similar, the ratio of these sides will be equal. So now I am taking AB. When I am taking this AB, it's here you take this side A dash B dash. So these two are corresponding sides. Similarly, when I am taking this side AC, corresponding side here A dash C dash, A dash C. So let it be 1, my dear children. Here I draw one more line XP dash, perpendicular line. Now dear children, you see two more triangles P dash FX, this triangle, and A dash B dash F. These two triangles are also like these two triangles similar. How? This angle, vertically opposite angles, they are equal. This is perpendicular, this is perpendicular. So again two angles are equal in two triangles. Automatically third angle will be equal. Then they are similar. When they are similar, the ratio of corresponding sides will be equal. So in that way, I write P dash x by A dash B dash is equal to P dash F by F A dash or A dash F. Both are same. Let it be second one. Second equation. Now you see, my dear children, this XP dash, this AB, both they are same. That's why I write in the place of P dash X, in the place of P dash X, I write AB. So it will be AB by A dash B dash is equal to P dash F by A dash F. My dear children, you observe here, or this third one, let it be third one. See first one, AB by A dash B dash. It denotes AB by A dash B dash. Third one, AB by A dash B dash. That's why these two equations are equal. Therefore, we can write AC by A dash C is equal to P dash F by A dash F. Once again, my dear children, you observe here, this P dash F, I can write this P dash F value as PF. Why? Because the distance between this P dash and P, it is very small distance. That's why here I am taking, instead of P dash F, I am taking PF. Therefore, it will be AC by A dash C is equal to PF by A dash F. My dear students, have you understood up to here? After this, in this equation, my dear children, all these values will be converted in terms of P. How you see, it is PF. Like that, this one, this one, this one. They should be converted into with the letter P. How you see, AC. AC, this is AC. This AC can be written as PA minus PC, my dear students. See, this AC, small distance AC can be written as PA minus PC. So, I write here PA minus PC by A dash C. This distance, dear students, A dash C. So, it can be written as PC minus PA dash. PC minus PA dash. PC minus PA dash is equal to, it is PF, no problem, by A dash F. This A dash F can be written as PA dash minus PF. Dear students, PA dash minus PF. PA dash minus PF. Now, we substitute all these values. See, PA minus PC. PA is nothing but distance between mirror and object. It is denoted by small u letter minus PC. All we know, PC means radius. Radius of that mirror. Radius is always twice of the focal length. This radius is twice of this focal length. Focal length is denoted by small f, my dear children. This radius is twice of focal length. So, it can be written as twice of focal length 2f minus again PC 2f minus you say PA dash. PA dash. This is mirror A dash. So, here image is formed. That means distance between mirror and image. It is denoted by V is equal to PF. This is PF. Focal length, which is denoted by small f by PA dash. Already PA dash we wrote here. So that is V minus PF. PF is focal length. Small f. Dear children, by cross multiplication, what will we get? You see, Cross multiplication we are performing. U minus 2f into v minus f is equal to f into 2f minus v. Look here children, u into v, uv, u into f, uf, minus 2f into v, minus 2fv, minus into minus plus 2f into f, 2f square is equal to f into 2f, 2f square minus f into v, vf or fv. No problem. This plus 2f square, here plus 2f square, both will be cancelled. Now uv minus uf minus 2fv, you bring this minus vf to this side, becomes plus vf is equal to 0. uv minus uf, this is fv term, this is also fv, vf, both are like terms. This is plus 1, this is minus 2. You know, minus fv is equal to 0. Now, I divide each and every term by uvf. Divide whole equation by uvf. Look here, my dear children, uv by uvf minus uf by uvf minus fv by uvf is equal to 0. uv gets cancelled, uf gets cancelled, fv or vf, these two are cancelled. Look here, 1 by f is remainder, minus 1 by v is remainder, 1 by u, sorry, minus 1 by u is remainder. Now I write this 1 by f is equal to, bring these two terms to this side, becomes plus 1 by v plus 1 by u. So this is called mirror formula. So you have to remember this formula, mirror formula, 1 by f is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. We know f means focal length, u means object distance, v means image distance. By using this mirror formula, we can calculate, we can solve so many problems. So for your examination, it is very, very important, and you go through this video for 2 to 3 times. So because it's mathematics is involved here, if you have that similar triangles knowledge, you will get very, very, very easy, my dear students. All the best.